วิทยาศาสตร์อย่างน่าสนใจเลยทีเดียวแล้วก็นี่เป็นสิ่งที่เรากำลังจะได้รับฟังถัดจากนี้ครับ
The brain is the most complex object in the entire universe that science knows about. It is so complex. It has 500 trillion synapses. And those synapses are active usually around 5 to 50 times a second. Oh my goodness. So much is going on. And we sit here today benefiting from 3.5 billion years of evolution, 600 million years of evolution of the nervous system, benefiting from countless trillions of creatures whose deaths enabled tiny, tiny little benefits to gradually accumulate in DNA to become ultimately the build-out instructions for the human brain. We stand atop a Mount Everest-sized pile of corpses of previous creatures who gave their lives so we could have an ordinary human brain today to watch television, read a book, laugh with our friends, listen to music, ride a motorcycle, flip a switch and have electric light come on. Wow. And to have a brain that can enjoy the Dharma worldwide now. Just like that. You go on your computer or get your smartphone and look at it, you can get Dharma from any corner of the world. How fantastic.
And I heard that you studied about neurology and psychology. What made you choose this subject to study?
The Buddha, as you know, taught that suffering arises due to causes and it passes away due to causes. So the question then becomes, where are those causes to be found? Some of those causes are found out there in the world in bad governments or bad businesses or other people. Some of the causes are found in biology, in our physical health. Most of the causes, I think, are found in the mind. So I got very interested in psychology and neurology because those are the two sciences that really talk about the mind. Psychology, of course, talks about the mind, but more and more, especially the last 20 years, neuroscience is starting to tell us a lot about the underlying, the underneath neural activities, the brain processes that underlie mental processes. So if you understand more and more what's actually happening in the brain that is leading either to suffering or to the end of suffering, then with some skillfulness, using skillful means, upaya, you can go into the brain and gradually change it over time for the better. And that seemed to me to be a wonderful combination of the Dharma, Western psychology, or psychology generally, really including obviously those who have contributed so much to it from Asia, and also neuroscience. Science about the brain has doubled in just the last 20 years. There's been a tremendous explosion of knowledge about the brain.